Hello, hello. Welcome to the live reading. Please hit that thumbs up button for me as you come in. Thank you so much for joining today. Hello, Sinstar. Hello, hello, Roxy. Good to see you. Janisha. Hello, hello. All right. This is going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All cross watchers, welcome. Not a Pisces or a cross watcher. You just stumbled across this channel. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Hello, Lori B. How are you today? See what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot deck for anyone that's interested. This is a beautiful tarot deck, by the way. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, sorry. Messages. Oh, I'm going to take this one on top here because it keeps peeking out at me. So we're going to take that one. Here we go. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Hi to Legit. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. So you're just checking in. All right. Let's see what's going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Overall energy, I have I believe this is going to be the Empress here in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. I got the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the High Priest in this deck. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, let me see what's going on there. Six of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is an energy today, Pisces, of a person that seems like, let me see who else is in here. All right. Hi, Summer. Okay, so with the Six of Swords here, this seems like a sweet getaway here. A sweet, like you've made a sweet getaway, or some of you could be going on vacation, but it feels like you've made a sweet escape, a sweet getaway here. All right. And you are taking better control or taking more control over your life, your decisions here. I got the Lady or the Empress in the reverse here. Yeah. Dagma, good to see you. So with that Lady in the reverse, it feels like to me you had to make a sweet escape. Maybe physically, this could be mentally. Some of you just took yourself away from negativity, or some of you physically moved yourself from negativity. But you made this like sweet, peaceful escape here. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, wherever you were mentally, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or physically, you weren't happy there. We got the Ace of Swords here in the reverse here, air sign. You weren't happy wherever you were. Like I said, this could be mentally or physically, all right? With the High Priest here, Pisces energy here, I tell you, you've always been able to supply yourself with what you needed, right? But the thing that you wanted, you couldn't get it in this situation. So that's why you made this escape here. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, could have been dealing with the Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. Feel like somebody lost out. I feel like somebody lost out on you, Pisces. Okay, I don't know who this person is. A lot of you, this is a friend, a past friend, but I feel like they lost out on you. What did they lose out on? I mean, you had a lot going on. The Lord here is probably the Hierophant. Let me see. So I'm feeling like maybe they lost out on a loyal person, a kind person, a person that stands for something. Like you stand for equal treatment, positivity, somebody that was always there for them. But it definitely feel like somebody took a big loss when they lost you. All right. We have the priest here in the upright. Now we have the high priestess in the reverse here. Yeah. And they lost out because they weren't treating you like they should have been. They were not, how do I put this? They weren't respecting your position. That doesn't mean you wanted to be more or less than them, but they weren't respecting your position in their life here. So you felt like you needed to bounce. You felt like you needed to get away from this particular person. Even if this is mentally. Some of you had to work with yourself mentally to separate yourself from this person here. All right. Let's clarify this high priestess in the reverse. With the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You needed to escape this person here. 2 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of things, Pisces, you were aware of when it came to this person, but too much was rolling out about them. Too much. When I say too much was rolling out, it was like maybe you felt like you knew this person and everything that they stood for, but as time went on, you started recognizing things that you didn't know that was coming out here. So that let you know you needed to get away from this individual. Okay. A lot of you could have felt like this was really a friend at one time. And then during a hard time in your life or during a successful time in their life, you got to see who they really were. Okay. The 2 of Wands here in the reverse could have been a fire sign. If this was a love situation with the 2 of Wands here, you could have felt like this person chose not to treat you well, but would treat other people better. Okay. If this was a friendship, you could have felt like this person had more respect for other friends than they did you. Something like that. Very unequal dynamic here. Clarify the 2 of Wands in the reverse with the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Fellow Pisces energy here. But I tell you one thing, Pisces, I'm telling you, you've always been able to prepare a table for yourself. You've always been able to supply yourself with what you needed. That I feel like that's a lot of why these people or this particular person didn't really know what to do with you. They didn't really know what to do with you because you have always been so self-sufficient. Even when you didn't have it all, you made a way. All right. You made a way out of no way for a lot of you here. And that type of strength, everybody is not equipped to handle that, respect that, because a lot of people want to be like that. Okay. And they could be, but something about your energy pertaining to this particular person here or people, it was intimidating. That's not your problem. But it was intimidating. We got the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. Could have been an earth sign, or you could have earth energy in your chart. This Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse because, Pisces, a lot of you felt like in order to get along with this person or these people, you would have to lower yourself. You would have to limit your success. You would have to limit what you could do and all this. Like, a lot of you felt compelled to like shrink yourself a little bit, but you didn't do that. But you felt like, okay, if I want to keep this person around, I'm going to have to shrink myself a little bit in order for them to feel comfortable. Yeah, this person wanted to limit you because of their insecurity here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. I was going to say rebirth. So maybe this was a rebirthing type deal for you. Transformation. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Princess of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. You started focusing on what you wanted. You chose you. You chose you. A lot of you say, okay, this person doesn't like it. I know I've done the best that I could do. I got to leave them alone. I got to leave them behind. With the World card. Yeah. Look at that. I got to get what's for me. That's what you chose. I feel like this person didn't really give you much of a choice. Let's clarify the World card here. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, yeah. Fellow Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, they didn't give you much of a choice. You never felt like this person supported you anyway. You just never felt that way. Even if they told you, hey, I got your back. Hey, I'm your girl. Hey, I'm your dude. You know, you didn't believe them. Six of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. You always felt like this person was choosing other things. All right. You still feel that way. Like this person's always chosen other things instead of choosing you. All right. Or they chose to believe other people instead of believing you. That's for somebody. Oh, sorry to hear that. Dag Maui. Sorry to hear that. Let's clarify this Six of Wands in the reverse, okay? Clarify the Six of Wands in the reverse. With the King of Pentacles here. And get this. This is a person, I don't feel like they were lacking. Okay? I don't feel like they were lacking. In fact, this person could have had more than you financially. All right? They could have had more than you financially and physically, meaning their place to live. And they may have had more assets than you, more money, all that. But spiritually, they were lacking something. They were lacking the confidence. They were lacking the positivity. They were lacking the ability to manifest things. So this person is someone that I feel like saw you at your lowest, and they also have been seeing you climb. They've been seeing you grow. Okay? They've literally seen you make a way out of no way. They've literally had a front row seat to this. Okay? So the one thing they know about you is that you have a strong ability to bounce back. And that's the one thing, check this out, that's the one thing they love, and it's also the one thing that they hate at the same time. They love that you're able to bounce back, but they also hate it because for some reason this person doesn't feel like they are equipped to handle things the way you do. This is wild here. That's why I say I feel like maybe this is a friend, more of a friend. This could be a lover. This could be somebody you with, okay? But I feel like more of this is friend, family energy type here. All right. Let's see. What's additional messages we have here for this reading? With the Five of Wands. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag here. I feel like you got tired. You got tired of always trying to show up as your best self, and this person didn't see it. You kind of felt like this is a situation where you were never going to win. So that's why you made that sweet escape. Okay? You're like, I'm never going to win. I'm never going to gain this person's respect. I'm never going to gain this person's acceptance. So I got to throw in the towel here. Okay? Yeah, Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong fire energy. Yeah. You can look back and see, you're like, okay, I was never going to be appreciated. I was never going to be respected here anyway. Some of you are like, they never had that love, that consideration for me anyway. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know? See what else you need to know. I want to look into this person's energy a little bit. The extended will be a love reading, so we'll see. We're going to look into this person's energy a little bit here. Oh, there it is, the Tower. Yep. You're like, okay, I never thought this person was going to be in my corner anyway. Let me just go ahead. Look at that. And this could have shocked this person. See this lightning right here? So it was sudden. It was sudden for this person, but it was something that you've been thinking about for a while. Yeah. That's the one thing that they didn't count on. Remember, this is a person that has watched you transform over time, right? But they didn't see you transforming and transforming out of their energy. They didn't see that part. They didn't see you making that sweet escape. They just saw you transforming. They never would have expected for you to cut this off with the Tower card. Final messages. Final messages for this person, for this reading here, please. The Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. This is strong fire energy, y'all. It's for a lot of you, this is a fire sign. So with that Princess of Wands, I'm hearing I made it. Okay? You can literally feel like I made it. I made it with you or I made it without you, but I made it. All right? And this is what brings you happiness here with the Sun card. We got that Sun card here. This is what brings you happiness, is because you think about this situation like you made it. You made it despite what these people thought or what they were thinking or how they weren't there. You made it. Or this ex that left didn't think. Maybe there was somebody that left you with children here. Could have been an ex that left you with your left you and weren't there for kids, or I don't know where that's coming from, but it could have been someone that left you with a child here or something, and you feel like you made it without them. This could have been family that turned their back, and you felt like you made it despite what they brought out, what they brought out to you that hurt you. Friends that turned their back when you needed them the most, you still made it. But these people saw you at your lowest, and also they've seen you grow, but they never thought that you would walk away from this toxicity here. They never thought you would say enough. Enough of you pretending to support me, and really you don't want me to succeed higher than what you want me to succeed. So this person could have had a limitation as to what they wanted your success to look like. And that's why I mentioned earlier, a lot of you felt like if you maintain the relationship with this person, or friendship or family dynamic with this person, you would have had to shrink yourself in order to stay around this. I mean, you would have had to have the same energy, low vibration, like when you were low. You would have to keep that low vibration in order to keep this person in your life. And a lot of you were just like, no. So we're going to look into the energy of this person here to see potentially, where are they coming from with all of this? Okay. Priscilla. Oh man, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching the readings. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's take a look into this person's energy here. If you are resonating with this message here, you can let me know in the chat how you're resonating, or in the comments if you're watching this later here. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this person here, see what we can get. And then if you are a member of the Empress 555 exclusive, we'll be doing the extended, which will be the love reading today, okay? Let me see which tarot deck I'm going to use. Here we go. Okay, so let me get 3 more shuffles here. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. As the fabulous Roxy has been saying in the chat, thank you so much, everybody. Information on personal, please visit the website, okay? All right. See what's going on with this person's energy here. This is wild, okay? I'll take that. So that card flipped out. I wasn't even planning for it to come out, but it's here, so we're gonna go with it. All right, so the overall energy I have for this person's energy, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watcher, is the Chariot in the reverse. I have the Culmination or the Nine of Discs here. I have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. I have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, air energy. We also have the Queen of Swords at the bottom here that flipped out extra. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. So that Queen of Swords in the reverse automatically tells me, since it's a reversal, that this person with these two cards together always wanted you to be codependent. They always wanted you to be, they won't tell you this, but they wanted you to always be codependent on their opinion of you. That's where they felt the most comfortable, okay? Is by you being dependent on their, the way that they feel about you, you accepting them. The reason why you walked away is the very reason, you know, that they would like for you to remain and stay that way. I hope that makes sense. So if you walked away because you felt like this person wanted to keep you minimized, that's how they wanted to do it. They wanted to make sure that you would like continue to be dependent on their opinion of you, dependent on their help, dependent on maybe they felt like you always needed to talk to them. They wanted you to continue to be dependent on that. Why in the world? I don't know. Let's see. With the Chariot in the reverse, it could have been a Cancer. Yeah. So with the Chariot in the reverse, they didn't really want you to move forward. I'm not going to say they didn't want you to succeed, but they had a limitation to it. They didn't want you to get probably as far as you've gotten, okay? Because it made them feel uncomfortable. With the Nine of Discs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, yeah. It made them feel uncomfortable because it felt like, you know, with the Nine of Discs that you had more than what they could have given you, or you were able to get more on your own than what they could have given you. But you never required this person to give you anything. Maybe just moral support. But this person here, when you were down or when you were struggling or when you were trying to grow, they felt better when you were trying versus when you actually did it. With the Ten of Wands here in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah. I'm just going to be real. Like, they never wanted you to be stuck. They never wanted you to have burdens. But, you know, they never expected you to climb out of it either. So I don't even know if that's good. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. So, and they didn't want you to walk away either. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, they didn't want you to end this friendship, relationship, or walk away from this family, or put a stop to this treatment. They didn't want you to do that. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this person could have had a lot of sadness they didn't tell you about. All right. And this could have been why they wanted you to stay low vibrational. If they had some inner turmoil or they had some past trauma, they could have wanted you to stay down because they felt like you two felt like y'all were relatable that way. That's not good. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Why didn't this person say anything about their trauma? Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh. I believe this person, their trauma that they've went through, could have been result of them not making the best choices. Okay. So they feel like, I feel like this person has some trauma based on their choices that they've made in their life. Hello, Elena. They had some choices that they made in their own life. They don't want to talk about it because they feel like they inflicted it on themselves. So that's why they may not have ever mentioned it to you. Or maybe if they mentioned it, it was just at a moment of where they felt like you two were like you were really vibing, y'all really relating here. But they have some embarrassment about some past choices that they've made with the Six of Cups in the reverse. And then Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then there may have been some things that happened to this person that was not their choice, okay? But they're still embarrassed by that. All right? They're still embarrassed. Clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yep, Two of Discs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Either way, whether it was their choice or something happened to them, it changed them. It changed them. Okay? It changed them. Hello, Jenny. Yep. It changed them. So this could be why I don't feel like this person has truly healed from whatever these choices that they've made or things that have happened to them that was out of their control. They never healed from it, y'all. So this could be what they project out to you. Okay? With the Tower card, this is what happened. Here we are with the Tower. So they know that you ended the friendship or you put a halt to this. Like if this is a family member, you said no more. You're not talking to me like that anymore. I'm not putting up with this anymore. This was an ex. You said no, I'm done. This was a friend. You said no, we can't hang out anymore. Right? So they're well aware that you ended it. Let's see how do they feel about that? How do they feel about this ending here? This Tower card. Prince of Disc in the reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh, they felt like they couldn't count on you anymore. But get this. They felt like they couldn't count on you being low vibrational anymore. You outgrew them. That's all that happened. You outgrew them. You outgrew the way that they think, the way that they process things. I don't feel like you felt like you were better than them. You just grew. So with the Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you were ready to think better, to be more positive, to have better things in life. You were ready for forward movement because you have been down so long. You have been down so long. You're like, okay, finally, look at this. This is what they acknowledge here. Finally, I'm at a good place in my life. And you wanted this person to be supportive of that. You wanted this person to be supportive. Why weren't they supportive? Clarify the Four of Swords. Why weren't they supportive? Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Because they had internal battles that had nothing to do with you. They had things that they hadn't healed from that had nothing to do with you. And they projected this stuff out to you. Hello, 5D. Good to see you. So they projected that stuff out to you. All right. So here we are moving forward with the Hermit here. Could have been a Virgo. All right. So with the Hermit card. As you chose to progress, this person had no choice but to think about themselves and their actions. So after they got upset with you because you ended this situation or you stood up for yourself or whatever, after they got finished being upset, okay, they took some time. This person took some time to think about it. Like, okay, wait a minute. Like, how was I showing up to Pisces as a family member, a friend, or I'm hearing fiance. This could have been a fiance for somebody. Or a partner here. How was I showing up for Pisces? All right. Let's see. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit card, please. Yep. Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yep. How was I showing? This is this person's energy. How was I showing up for Pisces here? Because however I wasn't showing up, it didn't stop Pisces from being resilient. It didn't stop Pisces' growth. So what was I doing? Pisces was still growing, but what was I doing to cause that Tower moment? So this person hit a moment of reflection. They had a breakthrough, y'all. They could see it. They could see it. They were like, Pisces over here growing, shining, doing new things. And they were doing this before and after they ended the relationship, friendship, or whatever. You know, so that's the one thing that they recognize, that you were always preparing things for yourself. So you bounce back from whatever negativity they may have brought you. Sometimes, even if this person didn't say anything to you, sometimes not saying nothing is worse than saying something, because especially if you were looking for moral support. All right. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands here. Clarify this Nine of Wands. What I say? The Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. Could have been a love situation for some of you. So that's further confirmation that if this is a love situation, if you're resonating because this was an ex or somebody you were dealing with, this person here, they were curious to know, how was it that you were able to bounce back with or without them? I mean, with or without them. You were just like, okay, now that he's gone, now that she's gone, I got to pick myself up. I got to keep moving. And this person's sitting there like, okay, how is this happening? Like, I don't know why they thought they had such an important role in your life like that. You know, I'm seeing, like, you know how you got the stoplights, red light, green light. Like, it felt like if they weren't in your life, you would be on red light for a long time, you know. But really, you just, on the yellow light, you yielded for a while, but it wasn't long before the green light came on. That's for somebody. I don't know why the traffic lights in my mind. Somebody might be driving right now and it just, the light just turned green or something like that. But traffic lights are in my mind, y'all. So, yeah. Jeez. All right. So we got the Sun card here. So, with the Sun card, I feel like this is a person that they're admiring your happiness here. All right. They're admiring your happiness. But how are they feeling? How's this person feeling? Two of Wands in the reverse here. Aries, Leo, Sag. They're feeling like their plans did not, whatever they were planning did not go as they thought. It didn't go the way that they wanted it to. If someone wants to be with someone else, then I wish them well and move on. That's right, Roxy. Yeah. So they feel like the plans that they made as far as your life, as far as you and your life, or whatever this was that they didn't want you to have, the success, it didn't work out. So like I said, maybe they were always working on a situation, planning for you to only succeed to a certain extent, but it didn't work out that way. That's why we got that Two of Wands in the reverse. So they didn't see their plans manifest. Yeah, Prince of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the more that they thought about it, the more that they reflected on your success, triggered them to think more about themselves, and go through introspection. So they were forced to see you glow up, see you shine, and also think about themselves. Okay. Also, they didn't have any choice but to think about themselves. This is probably where this person needed to be and what they needed to do. Okay. Hello, Edwina. They needed to go through this. They needed to go through this. Okay. Because they had a odd way of thinking here. Yeah. Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person may have had an odd way of thinking. They could have come off as more of a competitor versus a lover versus a friend or versus a family member. They could have felt like they were like your competitor versus you being your supporter. Okay? And you never wanted a competitor. You know? You never wanted competition. But this person could have come off like that in their own mind. I mean, you know, it's like you're competing with somebody that's not competing with you. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Additional messages about this person. The Nine of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person had the Nine of Swords. They had a undiscovered fear, Pisces, that you didn't know about. Like I said, it was because of your success or your forward movement here. I'm gonna give an example. Say for instance, you went through a bad breakup, right? And this friend here was there for you. And they knew you were really hurt. You were distraught. You couldn't get yourself together. It took you some time. And this friend felt needed because they had to be there for you. But when you finally got yourself back, you started, getting your old way of doing things back. This person started feeling like they weren't needed as much. And that was one of their biggest fears, of not feeling needed. If this was an ex that you met after another relationship ended, and this person helped heal your heart, right? They helped you to heal. And they thought that maybe you wouldn't want them anymore because you were healed. It's crazy. They wanted you to stay low vibrational. Now we finally understand why, we want to work on ourselves and try to meet people when we are at a higher vibration, because most times if you're already at a high vibration and your vibration increases more, you've already been high vibrational. But when people meet you at a low vibe, which probably means they're at a low vibe because you manifest what you're putting out there. When you decide you want to elevate higher, they don't know what to do with that because they're still low vibrational. They still want you to be low. They still want you to be low. They want you to be like how you were when they met you. So when you start growing, when you start doing more, they can't take it. They try to throw little daggers at it. Like, no, how dare, oh, you want to go back to school? Oh, you want to get a different job? Oh, you want to lose weight? You want to get more fit? No. You want to get a new house, a new car? Oh, wow, Jenny. Wow. You get what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense, everybody. Be supportive. Roxy says your partner should be supportive of you, not jealous. As a team, you can manifest miracles. I like that, Roxy. Thank you for sharing. Excuse me. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So this is that energy of that person that was low vibrational when you met them, probably like you were. Okay, there's no shame in that because we go through different things in life. But the difference is when you started to grow, you started to shine, you wanted to do better, this person didn't transform along with you. They didn't transform with you. They just stayed the same. So here you are making these moves. You're doing all these new things in their mind. And they're like, oh my goodness, like, I don't feel like you need me like that anymore. I don't feel like, we can't relate anymore. And it wasn't that. All they had to do was be supportive and focus on whatever it is that they needed to improve on. And then you two would have been, increasing your vibration together. But it became too much. And that's why you needed to end it. You needed to walk away. Or if they ended it, you didn't hesitate to let them go. Because you had reached a point where you were just tired of trying to minimize your success to keep this person around. Yeah, the universe in the reverse. Universe in the reverse. Look at that. The universe in the reverse. How about it? Yeah, you got tired of trying to shrink your universe or your world just to keep them happy. You felt like you didn't need to do that, and you didn't. You had the right dreams with the wrong person. All right? Last messages for this reading. Strength card. That's what you have right there. More and more strength. Leo energy here. So you gain a lot of strength. Strength is the number one thing that caused this person to feel intimidated. Your strength. She was abusive, very violent, and I took it for 5 years. Out of the 8, then she said, oh no. Jenny, I'm glad you're out, and I'm sorry to hear that. You are so right. I dream with the wrong person. Edwina, yeah. Wow, Priscilla S. Yeah. So the strength card is out because that's confirmation as well, everybody. Let me hold it up for you. That's confirmation as well. That's the number one reason why this person was acting like this. Because of that inner strength you had, that inner belief and trust that you had on a spiritual level. Okay, they may have had it, material wise, financial, like I mentioned earlier, but their spirit was lacking something, and that was that love and belief in themselves that they could overcome whatever it was, whatever this trauma that they had. They had it, they didn't work on that. So that kept them low vibrational. So here you are healing, making big strides, and they didn't know what to do with that. So they just tried to keep you little. Okay? Hierophant in the reverse. You made the right decision here, Taurus energy, because Pisces, to be honest, with the Hierophant in the reverse, which is wisdom, but it's in the reverse, so it's an unwise decision to stay in this situation here, because you couldn't have had that strength with this unwise, situation to stay in here. You had oh my goodness. It just would have been unwise to stay in this. All right. Unless you were willing to just take 8 steps backwards. With the 8 of Cups moving forward. Unless you were willing to take 8 steps backwards, you wouldn't have grown with this person. They would have to step up and step into their power and work on their traumas, and also work to elevate their vibration. All right, let me get one more card. Well, we got 2 more. The Moon card, Pisces, and the Beginnings card. So Pisces, here we go. Do what feels good to you here with the Moon card. And also focus on that beginning you've been working on. Look at that. You got a lot of things to think about here. This person, if you're still with them, we all have free will, but this person, in order for you to keep striving and shining, they're going to have to start or continue to raise their vibration by working on themselves. It's just what it is. If they're willing to do that, then things will progress. But if they're never going to work on themselves and stay at a low vibration, eventually that's going to pull you down. That's going to make you feel like, okay, what am I doing? Like, I don't feel like I can get anywhere. Yeah, you'll feel like that. Okay, so this was your daily message for today. Please let me know how it's resonated, everybody. Thank you for sharing in the chat. If you're seeing this after the stream, please leave me a message and let me know in the comment section how it's resonating. I'm getting ready to do a love reading for today, since I did 2 readings today. So I'm going to do the love reading in the extended, which is you have to be a member of the Empress exclusive, the Empress 555 exclusive membership, which all the information is in the link below. The link is in the description box. So I will be doing that. After you join the membership, please check out your community posts. I'll send the link there, and then you click on that and join us for the extended. If you are seeing this after the stream, you can still join the Empress 555 exclusive, and you will still see the extended reading here, which will be a love reading. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you, Roxy, for that information. Yeah, if you're interested in the personal, please reach out to me. And my email address, intuitive.piscean.empress@gmail.com, or visit the website that's in the description box as well if you're interested in that, or life coaching. I am doing personal readings and life coaching, with spiritual life coaching with the personal reading. So check out those options. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in today. Hope the rest of your day is great. If this is where we say goodbye, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for another daily message. Check out some of the other readings on the channel if you're just joining. If you haven't joined, please like, share, and subscribe, okay? And hit the notification bell. All right. I'll see you, Empress 555 exclusive members in the extended just here shortly, okay? Take care, everybody. Bye.